Hello, dear ladies and gentlemen. Nice to meet you on our 4in1.com. Today, we will speak a little bit about the Samba, especially the basic movement in Samba, what it is, how it's called, how we can use it, and more. So, the main point is the basic movement in Samba called bounce action. So, I will now draw you a little bit and you will understand. In Samba, the basic movement consists from the vibration of our hips, using our knees and the pelvic action. This one, this is a pelvic, you should notice. So, to understand more clearly, where's this button? We have a point when we started, it's a count 1. Then we making a down action, and it's a count and. Then we going again up, and a little bit more than we did on count 1. Somewhere here will be the count A. Then we go to the other movement and doing again 2. And 3 and 4 and 5 and more. So you can see these points are the points of our steps. We're making the step, yeah, on the full count. It's 1 or 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, doesn't matter. Yeah, it's these points. We have the bending knee, we have a bending knee, and from this point we start to do it the bounce action. So these points are count and these points are the counts A. When we're going up and we need to do another step, to move our weight from one leg to another, we need to go up and move it. So, to transfer the weight between the legs, we're using the principle of like this. Here is the point of transferring the weight. And here is the principle of bounce. We need to connect it together. It's not a circle, yeah, it's like a spiral. And the main point for you to understand now is that we have an upper point, A, and we have a little lower point, it's a full count. And we have the lowest point, count end. Okay, now I will stop my recording. On the human body, my one, you need to see that when I'm going to the first point, it's the full count, 1 or 2, 3, 4, blah, blah, blah. I'm using my pelvic action to make this. I'm pulling it back. Yeah? And my knee is bending. So this is the count 1. When I'm doing the bounce, my pelvic goes forward. My knees are bending more. So I have like this section. It's not a swing, but it's like a pendulum form. And when I'm doing this, I need to move my weight forward, yeah, to the big fingers. If I did everything correctly, if I put this 1, if I made and move the weight forward, my knees are going a little bit after the big finger, after my big finger, yeah, I will get a big energy which will throw me up. 1 and 2 and 3, and 4. Okay? You need to understand that if we're using this correctly, yeah, it may seem hard, but if we're using this correctly, we can do more and more actions. We can use more and more energy. We will get this energy, yeah, through this inertia. Boom. If I'm correctly using my pelvic, if I'm correctly using my knee, and if I'm correctly using my feet, both of them, yeah, I will get inertia. This inertia will give me a big power to go up. And in this upper point, I can transfer my weight from leg to leg. Yeah, of course, if I need it. So, we will take the one step. It looks like I have 1, and I'm going up. Is somewhere here, and 2 is here. And 1, and 2, and 1, and 2. Yeah, of course, most of the figures in Samba, they consist of 2 points on one leg, on one side. Yeah, like the basic action looks like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Or the whisk action is like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So to train this, we need to train it on the one side 2 times, like this. Just remember now, it's the good exercise to learn and to understand how bounce action is working. 1 and 2, and here I'm moving to other side. 3 and 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. One more time from the side. 1. Yeah? You need to understand these pelvic action. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay. One more point. Why we need to do like this? Because it's natural. Yeah? Naturally. When I'm going down, for example, to sit, even I will use the chair. My great chair. So, when I want to sit down, yeah, I'm using my pelvic action. Yeah, I'm preparing this flat, preparing to sit. Yeah, I'm moving my pelvic backward to sit. And when I'm standing up, I move my pelvic in front. Boom. It's natural. Nobody is sitting like this. It's unusual. But unfortunately, when somebody from my students too, when they dance Samba, they're doing like this. It's unusual. It's unnatural. And in this position, my muscles, they are squeezed. I can't do anything. I can't do anything from this position. Only I can throw my body to the side, yeah, and my knees will get trauma. It's a very, very bad way. You need to understand that the natural position for the going down is when we're using our pelvic action backward. Boom. And the natural way to stand up is to stand like this when I'm rotating my pelvic forward. Boom, boom, boom. It's normal. You cannot stand like, okay, some of you can, but it will look like not really good like this. I hope nobody's doing like this with some people who are seeing you. So, one another exercise which you can use is your knees action. Yeah? When I'm going on one leg down, my other leg is still straight. So I'm using this bounce, yeah, and this leg is going after. This leg is going first, this going after. First, second, first, second, first, second, yeah. A long time before, everybody danced with the both knees working together. Yeah, it was like, you can do it. It's normal. It even looks very good sometimes. Yeah, but can be a little bit strange for nowadays. When I'm bending both knees at the same time. It's okay, but I think it will be more musically. You will have better musicality if you will use the knees on a different time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and it will look like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and the best exercise to find this difference, it's just the easiest exercise in the world for the first view, but when you will do it in the music you will understand that it's not. We are bending the knee number 1, then we are bending knee number 2, then we're straightening knee number 1 and we're straightening the knee number 2. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know exactly, can we put the music on? Can we put the music on? So now we'll put the music on and I will show you how to train it. This is one of the best exercises to understand how your knees need work. Yeah? Your knees are not just going down, down and up, down and up. Yeah? It's not just like this. If you will do just like this, you will again get just the squeezed muscles of your hips. If you will get the squeezed muscles of your hips, you can't do anything, any step, any move. You will just fall. You can just fall. If you will fall every time, you will be overbalanced every time. You will not be in music. Any count, the full count, half of count, you will not be in music, 100%. So, what we have? We are taking the whisk. We have and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and so this is all for the basic movement. Next time we will speak with you about the mechanic of how to use our body to make a correct count, correct actions. And we will meet you on the next dances. See you.